Matthew 26 verse 52 is a powerful statement made by Jesus to one of his disciples, identified as Peter in John 18 verse 10, during his arrest in the Garden of Gethsemane. The verse reads, "Then Jesus said to him, 'Put your sword back into its place, for all who take the sword will perish by the sword.'" The disciple had just drawn a sword and cut off the ear of the high priest's servant, attempting to violently defend Jesus. Jesus' command to put your sword back into its place is an immediate rebuke of that impulsive violence, even when done in defense of a loved one or a just cause. The phrase, "all who take the sword will perish by the sword," is a general maxim or proverb. It warns that violence begets violence. Those who rely on violence to achieve their goals are likely to meet a violent end themselves. Attempting to establish God's kingdom or resist God's will through physical force is both dangerous and ultimately counterproductive. Implications. Jesus explicitly states in the following verse, Matthew 26 verse 53, that he could call on legions of angels for defense, but he chooses not to because his arrest and suffering are part of God's redemptive plan, the fulfillment of Scripture, Matthew 26 verse 54. By commanding Peter to sheath his sword, Jesus affirms his commitment to the way of the cross, a path of suffering, sacrifice, and non-resistance, rather than a path of armed revolution. The rebuke highlights that Jesus' kingdom is not of this world and is not to be advanced by physical force or military might. See also John 18 verse 36. Its weapons are spiritual and moral, not material. Beyond the immediate event, the proverb serves as a general caution against living a life of hostility, anger, and violence. It suggests a law of reciprocity. Violent actions often boomerang back on the aggressor. In short, the text clearly prioritizes non-retaliation and spiritual submission over physical defense in personal matters. It is all about Jesus. Glory be to God. Follow and subscribe.